A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair.
Damn.
Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops. My bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
Ooh. Ooh. That was actually fucked up. We are back with another banger. It is called Trails of Cold Steel 2. Oh, 3. I gotta get used to saying 3. We are back with another episode. We finished the prologue. I ain't gonna lie. We definitely bonded with Team 7, the new Team 7. You know, we are instructing these kids. We almost died to the Magic Knight like 13 times in a row, but it's all right. It only took 3 tries, I think. Not bad. Hey, it's my girl Tita. Walking with these NPCs. Know your worth, Tita. Know your worth. Walk only with the MCs. Look at that girl walking with all them boys. Oh, man. They must be family members. Yeah. Oh boy, can't wait to have to learn every NPC's name. Oh, look at this red hair girl. You stand out because you have red hair. Yo, does that girl look like Laura almost? Yo, is that my boy Randy? Dude, this is crazy. Getting to see these characters actually have like important roles in these games when they were like main characters themselves in a way is cool, dude. It's actually sick. Oh, somebody pulled out a blade in the kitchen? Oh, that's the training room. Like, bring your goofy ass on, man. I told you. Did you take your ADHD medicine? You always getting distracted. Oh, that's my bird. It's Kurt. Kurt.
Yeah.
I gotta look good for this hero ring.
Okay, all set.
I gotta show him what he'll never be able to ever have.
We said we'd walk to school together, and she just up and leaves while I'm still asleep.
Rain ain't never gonna get a girl from Crossbell. Never ever. Is that her family?
Dad,
oh, cool.
Mom, Ken, and Nana.
Hey, it's it's Mishy. Yo, it's the Mishy park, bro. That's crazy. How they all got the same hair color. That's crazy. The dad had bad RNG.
Wish me luck. I'm gonna give it my all. I won't lose to any of these Imperials.
Huh. Yeah.
Oh, she's gonna hate the fact that I was 0. No. Ooh, look at my boy training. Get a third sword and swing it and bite it. You know what I'm saying? Turn your hair green while you at it. Oh, he's got crystals in the bottom. What do you call it? The hilt?
Not bad.
Bottom of the hilt.
I simply need more experience. Despite all the battles we went through yesterday, he was never short of breath. The 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School.
My boy's been doing this for like 3 years, 4 years at this point. Come on.
It's impressive to be sure, but nothing compared to what Father Mueller and Uncle Zex can do. I suppose the Ashen Chevalier simply relies on the power of his divine knight.
Damn, hold on now. He ain't show you the real him yet. Come on. This dude said he ain't got no technique. He just relies on being top tier. Whole girl running.
Oh.
Oh. Do we play with Kurt?
Good morning.
Copycat.
Good morning, Yuna. I take it you're headed out as well?
Yeah. Are you all done with your training? It's pretty impressive how you do all that every single day.
Well, it's something I've been doing from a very young age, so it's just part of my morning routine.
All right, so Kurt got the tech.
I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry about before.
Huh?
You know, when I slapped you. I know it wasn't your fault, and...
Well, it's okay. He gave you permission to slap him.
I shouldn't have gotten so angry. It was childish of me.
Ah, that. I'd like to apologize too. But have you been wanting to say that for the past 2 weeks? Considering how much you dislike Erebonians, it's very thoughtful of you.
I don't dislike the people here. Yeah, I've got my problems with the country, but this is between people. When I mess up, I make sure I apologize. Especially considering what I said about your swords. I mean, you practice every day, and...
Ah, right.
And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
Got him!
She did say that 2 episodes ago.
Don't worry about that. Besides, like I said, my training is just part of my morning routine.
Yeah, she didn't consider all the time and effort that went into his technique.
Out of curiosity, is everyone from Crossbell like you?
Ooh.
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Like me, how?
Oh, I don't mean to offend. Very straightforward and good-hearted. Probably the type to be easily tricked.
Hey! Wanna run that by me again?
I beg your pardon?
Like I said, I don't mean to offend. I'm glad to have a classmate like you whom I can trust. Though I don't know if I can trust your skills just yet.
Goddamn.
You're a real piece of work. Well, let's start over. Glad to be your classmate, Kurt.
Hello, you two. Good morning.
Hey, it's also another
yeah.
person from the the Persona games. We got On. We got who is this? Who is this? Haru. I think that's Haru.
I thought you left for school already.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure Altina's voiced by the same girl that versus Haru.
I received a routine status call early this morning. I didn't want to wake you, so I took it in the study room. If I disturbed you as I was leaving, I apologize.
No, I was out like a light. But wait, what do you mean, routine status call?
Sorry, that is confidential.
Well, in any event, it's nearly time to head to class.
Confidential? You said you didn't work with the people who was spying, right?
We're all in the same class anyway, so why don't we walk together?
I do not mind, but I believe the correct term for my presence would be a third wheel. Judging by what I've seen, your relationship has progressed.
Our relationship? What? No, that's not what's going on.
She certainly words things in a distinct way.
Carnage? Was that the... No, that was Concierge. Concierge? What was the name of that shop?
Leaves is such a nice place. I can't get enough of this homey atmosphere. It's so peaceful and laid back. And it's got some great shops.
Agreed. It's a good halfway point between rural and urban. We're just the right distance away from Heimdall.
Oh, we're that close, huh?
The previous owners of this land were a noble family. After they lost ownership of it, the government attempted to convert it into a resort. However, that plan fell through. It's said the half-finished buildings from that were used to create the campus.
Well, you sure do know a lot.
It can't be the noble family that I'm thinking of that was in the Trails game that had to turn into sky bandits.
I suppose that explains why the branch campus is so large.
All that aside, I didn't think the Empire's military academies would be this tough. I get combat training and practical exams, but math, history, even art? Isn't this workload way beyond what you'd have at a regular high school?
Well, here in Erebonia, the pen and the sword are both held in high regard. Especially at Thor's. It's a prestigious traditional school founded by
It's actually them? Oh, sweet. It's actually the Kapuas? That's cool. I like how they just throw it out there like, imagine not playing the first 3 games. the first 3 Trails in the Sky,
That
bro.
legacy won't change simply because this is a branch campus.
However, it seems the main campus has changed significantly this year.
Altina didn't drop all the other information about them.
Ah, yes.
Huh? I don't get what you guys are talking about, but looks like we're gonna have to give it 110% here. Let's kick all the other classes' butts.
Well, if you say so. However, most of our lessons are held with the other 2 classes anyway.
Homeroom is the only one we have without them.
Oh, right. I guess it makes sense given the small number of students, but that means class 7.
Well, well, if it ain't the chosen ones strutting off to class together.
Uh-oh, is this the new bully? Oh no, it's the... This dude looks like he owns at least several chainsaws in his crib.
I think he's in class 8.
He said, I'm trying to get transferred.
Good morning. Is there something we can help you with?
Nope, not a thing.
Nice necklace, bro.
Just wanted to get a little peek at the class taught by the hero of Erebonia. Class 7, huh? I'm sure the view is just great from up on that pedestal of yours.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're being treated the same as any other students.
Yeah, it's not like things are going to be different for us just because our instructor's famous.
Oh yeah? Then why'd they go out of their way to make such a small class? A little kid who's clearly too young to be here. Some rich pretty boy with fancy hair.
Damn.
Oh, and a loud, unruly foreigner from some sob story country. Oops. My bad. Not a foreigner anymore, huh?
God damn. Ooh. Ooh. That was actually fucked up. It took me a minute to get that one. That's fucked up. This dude's fucked up.
All right, we understand. You're a tough guy. But that's quite enough.
Welcome to the
If you have
family.
more to say, I'd be happy to talk with you further. After school.
Crossbill got converted into the Empire. God damn.
Not bad. You've got more spine than I gave you credit for. But the one I've got business with is...
I'm so happy to see everyone getting along.
Who's this green haired chick?
Ooh.
You sound like a traitor. You be laughing too much.
She's from class 9, military finance.
Military finance? Oh yeah, you sound like you be embezzling. She be embezzling funds, my dude. I don't care how proper she
Good
acting.
morning to you all. The weather is just splendid, isn't it?
Whatever. She got a messed up backstory, don't she?
But if you spend too much time out here chatting, the bell will ring before you know it.
True.
You kind of right.
You all done messing with us?
Me? I'm not here to mess with you. Well then, see you around.
That guy's a jerk.
I hope you all have a lovely day. I'll see you again for the classes we have together.
What's that blonde guy's problem?
Bro, he blonde. That's his problem.
I can't believe they let some punk like him into a military academy.
He obviously had some issue with those of us in Class 7. No, not us exactly, but...
Reen.
Oh, shoot!
We better hurry, or we'll be late to homeroom.
You're right. Let's get moving.
I wonder if we're controlling the team here or Reen.
Whew. Hard to believe it's been 2 weeks already.
It warms my heart to see all the students trying their best.
Trying their best, dude was clearly bullying.
The classwork here is much more difficult than at the main campus, so I'm sure it's tough on them.
Yeah. Then on top of that, training exercises were added onto their curriculum. We didn't have anything like that at the main campus. Thor's branch campus. I think I'm starting to understand what the government's trying to do here.
Oh, but I don't think that's the only reason for this place. In keeping with Thor's tradition, we'll also have those days to look forward to.
Those days.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll be a relief for them. I'll tell my students about them after school, alongside the club announcement.
Got it. Thanks for taking care of that. Well then, Instructor Reen, let's give it our all today.
Likewise, Instructor Toa.
Instructor, doctor. Well, you fucked it up, man. It was instructor. Reunion. Oh. First period math. Hey, this song sounds familiar.
This is the formula.
Bro, I ain't never had to see what is this formula? Okay, so you got the variables to the right, and then I don't get it. What am I looking at?
You will need it when calculating trajectory. Make sure you commit it to memory.
I really hope I don't need to know this. Second period. Political economics.
This is known as Gross Domestic Product, or GDP for short.
GDP?
By the way, the GDP of the Empire of Erebonia rose 42% last year compared to 2 years ago.
42%? What'd you say about kidney failure?
Bruh.
Oh, you said GDP. My bad. Third period field training.
Today's task is walking. Sounds easy, right? Well, let me tell you, it won't be. We'll be marching, so I need to see perfect posture and formation while armed. Even combat tactics got worn out by this.
Man, I thought this class was gonna be fun, man. He's a hard ass.
The War of the Lions. Said to be the largest turning point in the history of the Empire, the end of this war brought us to our modern era. Today, we'll be looking into the events leading up to the war that caused it to develop the way it did.
The way he explains it, it's actually pretty easy to understand.
I'm mad because this is easy. And he's a good teacher. God damn it.
An interesting perspective.
Oh, I see. I'm actually learning a lot. He's so dashing.
Bruh, she trying to get Ring caught up and canceled, bro. Nah, we gotta keep an eye on her, bro. She got a problem. My boy Ring too good for that though. Looks like that's it for today. How'd you guys hold up? Hey man, I had a problem understanding that trigonometry, man. I just saw a whole bunch of scribbles and I clocked out. I ain't gonna cap. I was prepared for the coursework to be difficult, but even so. Are you just piling more work on us just because, just as we're getting used to the old place? Oh yeah. Not yet, but I may end up needing to do just that. The curriculum here at the branch campus is pretty diverse, and it'd probably be a good idea to prepare yourselves for even more work down the road. Energy consumption greater than expected. Sheesh. Tomorrow's a free day, isn't it? Oh, free days, that's right. I was just about to explain that mechanic. Back in my day, during my free days, I spent time with the girl I liked the most. The entrance guy mentioned that, didn't it? How's it different than a normal day off? Think of free days as normal school days, but without any classes. Alright. On free days, you can study, train, or pursue one of your hobbies. If you get permission beforehand, you can even go visit Heimdall for the day. Wow, that's a lot more freedom than I expected. I figured it was going to be some rest day with a tons of rules and restrictions. That doesn't sound too bad though. It's just one of the things that makes Thor's. However, You're generally free to choose what you do. There is one mandatory task tomorrow. You'll need to choose a club to join. Really? A club? I hadn't thought there would be a club at school that was only just founded. Oh god. It was a requirement from the principal herself. She said as long as we're using the Thor's name, student clubs are a must. You'll be allowed to apply for a club as long as you have at least 2 members. Alright. Any students who don't join the club will be put on the student council where they'll work directly under the principal. Oh, yup. Sounds dangerous. What is with this place? Everyone here is over the top, bro. So we're forced to choose? We have until tomorrow, correct? Right, I recommend you start thinking about it after school today. Alright, if you need advice, feel free to talk with any of the faculty members. I prefer just having you assign me a club. Nah, Altina, you gotta make a choice on your own. Guard a new course at the end of the week. Oh, I forgot about that. Panzer Soldat training? That's right, the training units have arrived at the hang. Oh wait, is everybody getting a robot in this game? You'll be joining the combat tactics students for basic maneuvering lessons. Oh shit. We'll discuss the special lessons, the first of which will place this weekend. Man, this game is gonna be so fucking lit if everybody gets a mech, bro. Sorry, but not even us instructors have been filled in on it. Anyway, focus on tomorrow for now. Think of it as a day to spread your wings and lift your spirits. That concludes homeroom. Can I have you lead the class here, Altina? Yeah, I got you, bro.
Stand. Bow.
Bow wow. Bow wow, bow wow, bow wow. Well, tomorrow's the free day. It is essentially a free day for us faculty members as well, really. However, I'd like you all to join a briefing at 3 p.m. A briefing? It's starting to sound real military in here all of a sudden. It's starting to sound all military in here now. That's correct. The special lessons that will be held next weekend. Oh, I see. That's the only info we're getting for now, huh? If it's this top secret, I'm guessing it's got to be bigger than even Panzer Soldat training. All the students will be joining in for those lessons, correct? Without exception, all students and teachers from class 7 through 9 will participate. Please report to 3 p.m. Sheesh. He's the picture-perfect model of a hard-ass RMP guy, that's for sure. The way I hear it, things are only gonna get more army flavored around here. Yeah, seems that way to me. That keep place, the Panzer Soldats in that freight train. For a branch campus, this place is far too well equipped to just be some throwaway pond. I know the main campus was renovated as well, but I wouldn't be surprised to hear that just as much mirror was spent here. Goddamn. Where is it all coming from? Embezzlement. Man, what have I got myself into? Get me out of this crazy place. Yo, Randy's the GOAT, bro. Instructor Randolph. Well, I mean, we can't really stop you from leaving, but nah, come on, I was just kidding around. I'm not just gonna drop my responsibilities like that. Besides, the kids in combat tactics seem like they're gonna be a fun group to work with. Anyway, I think I'm gonna head out. Let's go check up on the kids, see if they need any help with their big club decision. I can't help but feel like there's a wall between us. Really? I don't get that impression. Nah, that's just Randy. He's easy to talk with and he seems to care for his students. No, he's definitely a great instructor. It's just a year ago I fought against one of his comrades. Oh shit, he knew about that. Lloyd. So I don't imagine he's got a very high opinion on me. Damn, that is true. That is absolutely true. I almost forgot about that. Can't really blame him. I'm just built different. Your boy Lloyd, he's just some dude that's got to learn how to get over barriers and he needs help. I don't. I'll go check in on the students and head back to the dorm for the day. I'm sure picking a club and such on short notice isn't going to be easy for them. Let's keep doing our best. Do our best. Now then, school's done for today. It's got a different feeling to it than I was when I was a student. Kind of refreshing. Maybe I'll walk around the campus to get a feel for it. I could chat with some of the students while I'm at it. And if they got any problems or need advice, maybe I can help them out. I should also talk with the principal and the other faculty members. You can view character tab in your notebook. The character tab lets you read profiles and additional information on certain characters you met. Ah, crap. Quick travel menu is not open. Alright, press square to access the quick travel menu and move wherever you want. Alright, so we're going to try to get all the profiles updated. This is one thing I haven't tried to do in a while. Event markers. So I'm gonna do my best, but I'm not gonna like read every single thing, because I know how all these games can get you caught up, bro. I say that every single time and I end up reading every single dialogue because it's somewhat good, but the issue is it is also time consuming. All right, so I'm going to be referencing a couple of things on this guide, and this guide will just pretty much just make sure I don't miss out on anything specific. All right. All right, so we should go to the principal's room. Apparently there's some stuff there. Wait, branch principal room. Ah, shit. Let me read some books on the wall. No books? I can't read these books? Where the books at? Come on, lady. I know you got books on. Damn, she got alcohol right here at school? At school? I know this is a military branch, but come on, bro. This is beyond me to be that reckless. You think kids won't sneak in here and try to steal? What the hell? Okay. The text popping up like that is hilarious, but she got alcohol here, man. She finna get robbed. One of these kids gonna get one idea to just come in here and steal that. Come on, man. It's almost time to call it a day. I trust things went smoothly for you. Yeah, looks like you have a good grasp on this whole teaching thing. I wouldn't say that. Every day I'm reminded of just how much more I have left to learn. Just like the students, I have to keep learning. So humble. You look, you want to say something though. There's no need to hold back on my account. I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it. The Golden Rock Shasha herself. Do you find it just as amusing as I do? After everything I've done, here I am in such a mundane place. To be honest, I've been feeling weaker ever since we lost the Civil War. Damn. I was still somehow able to accomplish my role last autumn. The Northern War? Our invasion of the autonomous state just north of the Empire, North Ambria. Yo, is that my girl Sarah? Yo, is that Kevin? No, that ain't Kevin. What am I smoking? That's some other dude. It was a war of retaliation against the Northern Jaegers who were based there. We were called upon by the government. You were too, if I recall. Though Valimar and I weren't put on the front lines. Honestly, I don't think we could even call what happened there a war. Who the heck? Brigadier General Wallace commanded the Provinical. There we go, that word again. The Provinical. I always fuck that up. All right, North Ambria followed the same fate as Crossbell. Damn. It'd be more accurate to say it was driven to the same fate by our dear Chancellor's design. Bruh. In any event, that battle was a good turning point for me. It's fallen apart after the Civil War, but thanks to the Northern War, we were able to salvage it. As the countess of my family, I had planned to lead the army to Wallace, find myself a husband, and pop out some ears, bruh. But then for some reason, I was called to be the principal here. Fate is an intriguing thing indeed. For some reason, huh? At any rate, Tomorrow will be our school's first free day. Relax and stretch your legs a bit, but be sure to help our students out with their club decisions. Those students who don't join a club tomorrow will be forced into the student council. If there end up being too many, I'm putting you in charge of them all, bruh. I'll do my best to avoid that happening. Yeah. Jeez. Anything else you gotta say? I hear you used to help Herschel with the student council work. Perhaps student council advisor would be a good position for you after all. Well, I don't think that'll be necessary. Besides, it'd be best if the students all chose a club on their own, right? Alright. Tactical combat room. Damn, why is this locked, bro? Tired of locked doors, bro. Is there anything in here I can interact with? Nope, I can't interact with nothing and I'm out of here. Wait, that's not the door. Oh my god, I'm blind. I don't know why I thought that was a door, bro. Oh, we got library. You can find many books that explain the history and concepts found in Zemoria. In addition, since new books are added to the recommended reading corner each chapter, check back every so often. Some books will be automatically recorded in the books tab. This way you can reread them at any time. Cool. Who's this other student in here? Bro, how close do I gotta get to her? Tatiana. From history books to novels to children's storybooks, this library really has it all. Hey, looking for something specific? What the? Calm down. Oh, sorry, Tatiana. I didn't mean to surprise you like that. Instructor Ring, no, I should be the one that'd be sorry. What the? Are you just scoping out the place? My father loved books. He's the reason why I enjoyed reading. I don't just limit myself to one genre either. I like to immerse myself in all sorts of worlds and fantasies. Oh, sounds like you'd be good for the book club with that, what was that fortune teller chick that was only into like, she was into like that hentai stuff, bro. I am the history instructor, you know. I like to think I'm pretty well versed as far as that goes, so let me know if I can help you out. Everybody wants to talk with Reen. The Orbital Revolution. Yeah, we know about this. I don't have to read all the books, do I? And there's certain books that I think I would read. Epstein Foundation. Professor C. Epstein. Where's the Oh shit, they got all the issues of the Crossbill Times. If you've never played these games, this is a good way to get caught up and get spoiled. Yeah, this is a good synopsis, right? Henry MacDowell. Lord Rufus Albright, best known as the man who led the Erebonian forces which moved on Crossbill, became the first Governor General of Crossbill. Yikes. The Great Collapse. Artifacts, these broken ass things. Ancient orbments, while both run on orbital energy, they are operated very differently. Because they were likely produced by the ancient Zamorian civilization, proper analysis is currently beyond our technological gap. Did they say it's a technological gap? Okay, never mind. Technological grasp. I thought they said gap. Artifacts are occasionally found within ruins across the continent, and many are capable of exhibiting power that exceeds the bounds of human comprehension. Alright. Define artifacts are gifts from the goddess given too early. Am I interested in the anime? Only if it's like all about the war. And since the game doesn't really go in too much details about the war, I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch the anime. I wasn't interested in it before until finding out that it was only recently, I wouldn't say announced, but it was recently told to me that, hey, it covers the war. Sports beyond tradition. We frequently encounter the word sports, a collective term for all forms of competitive physical activity, to the extent that it is hard to imagine what an era might have existed where Erebonians were unfamiliar with the word. And yet 100 years ago, this was exactly the case. The Erebonian Empire was historically valued scholarship and martial arts. Okay. However, in recent years, competitive sports played according to a list of agreed upon rules have begun to gain popularity. Here, I would like to introduce a number of examples of popular sports. Fencing. Alright, horse racing and polo. And then you got competitive swimming. Tennis and lacrosse. Where's the esports, bro? Where's the Puyo esports team at? Both use implements designed especially. Yeah, okay. Imperial Sports Association. Okay. With the likelihood that the number of people engaging in these sports will continue to increase in the years ahead, the Imperial Sports Association, the ISA, hopes to play a vital role in improving these sports, refining the rules they are played by, and spreading awareness of them so that more people can enjoy. Panzer Soda. 1206. The man humanoid armored weapons designed by the Empire's genius scientist, Professor G. Schmidt. Alright. Spiegel. Oh, we got all the different models here. Hector Mark III. Or is that 2? Kestrel Beta, I think. Goliath. Spiegel. Spike Spiegel. We got the Spike Spiegel fucking model. Goodness gracious. I got a feeling this is like a way. This actually tells me that we're going to be fighting things like this, right? And this is probably like good foreshadowing. Because it's like we're going to probably have to deal with this, right? And then I assume we're going to be able to just read up on like which one's weak against what, right? I guess this might be a good way to figure out weaknesses of certain things, right? Because I remember in 2 and 1 that you had to hit certain weak spots. But the newest models has improved defenses in the joints. Okay, look at that. Alright, this machine was designed to be the most versatile. It is not equipped with a special function, but it's easy to operate. It was redesigned to increase defense and mobility. An enhanced machine for officers in higher ranks based on the Draken. It has increased output and reaction speed, but requires mastery to operate. In order to cover the Panzer's weak defensive capabilities, an instantly deployable reactive armor that repels fire was installed, but using it effectively is even more difficult. Oh man. Okay. Okay. Is that all the books I need to add to here? Or do I need to flip through every page? No? Okay, cool. Is there anything else here? Oh shit, Phantom Thief B. B is an elusive thief who has stolen everything from jewels to orbital tanks from people and organizations. His strange, almost beautiful methods have given rise to a small dedicated fan base. Though he sends messages to his intended targets and makes public appearances. Oh my god, he calls his recent unusual task the liberation of beauty. Oh my god. Phantom Thief B. The October War. A 2-month-long civil war between the Noble Alliance and the Imperial Army that began in October 204. Duke Cayenne Pepper. Duke Cayenne, Lord of the Lamar Province, was arrested as the supreme leader of the Noble Alliance. Oh, I keep reading the same thing. Is there any other books I needed to get? The Bracer Guild. Okay. So I think we got everything there. I'm going to reference the guide really quick. Alright, we need to talk to 6 different characters that will add them to the book and also give us functionality. Who is this? Michael? What up, Michael B. Jordan? Oh, Major Irving. Recreational equipment from Principal Le Guin's household has arrived. She thought they might help the students decide on their extracurricular activity. She did all this just for the clubs. I'm impressed. In addition to the recreational equipment, Principal Le Guin is personally footing the bill for a number of things. Damn, that's a good principle. It's true that this academy is heavily funded by the imperial government. These funds are limited to things that are deemed necessities. None of the club equipment she bought would be considered essential, but this is the golden shock shop we're talking about. Nothing is going to stand in her way. Though there's no stopping her, I can at least control the funds to some extent. I see. Major Irving. He works for the government, but he's really business-minded. He's really different from Mayor wait. Michael? Don't we know him? Don't we know Michael Irving somewhere? Hold on. Wait, hold on. I could be tripping. Where's the book? Open up the book, bro. No, he's not the dude. He's not from Trails. He's not the... No, that's somebody else. He's not the 8 Leaves, like, instructor that got caught up in the first game. He's not the final boss of Trails, and he's not the final boss that leads into the final boss, if that makes sense. I don't think that's him. I forgot that guy's name. Richard is his name, right? Oh, shit. Didn't we hear about a Richard? Oh, man. Fuck. Oh, wait, what's this? Red Moon Rose, Chapter 1. That's a long ass book, bro. All right, let's go. Branch campus. Let's go out this way, I guess. All right. Who's over here? Which one of these kids is this? Wait, why is there an exclamation mark? Oh, there was an upstairs. I'm stupid. There was an upstairs in here. This building too big, bro.
What?
What? Pablo, you're telling me you're no interested in trains? It's not that I'm not interested, but then there's no excuse. Let's start up the train club. Oh my, this dude's from Liberal, ain't he? We'll experience all the pleasures that trains can bring, just the two of us. Doesn't get any better than that. Yeah, I mean, that might be true for you, but if I remember correctly, the two of them are in military finance.
Hello!
Instructor Reen. Ah, perfect timing. Back me up, will you? If you're a real man of the Empire, you should always pick trains. A real man of the Empire, is that true? Pretty sure it's not a requirement, no. Bro. A real Erebonian man would join the train club. Is that really true?
I'm a proud Erebonian man.
Okay. That's interesting. Carrie just needs a wee extra push. The more he listens, the more he'll understand about the beauty of trains. Isn't that called brainwashing?
I'm a
We got Pablo, a cheerful student who speaks with an uncommon accent. His family owns a workshop and is obsessed with trains. A student with delicate features. This like his androgynous appearance and wants to be more manly like his noble father. Gotta get that protein. Drink that protein. I'm not using a Neo Seeker guide. I'm using the Game Fact guide or whatever. And I think I'm gonna just use whatever works for me, and so far it's working. You're from Combat Tactics. Are you staying late to study?
Instructor Schwarzer.
It's Wayne. I cannot allow myself to leave my studies unfinished. Hey, is your first name Bruce, by the way? I'm not good at swimming, so I'm thinking about joining swimming club. Very impressed. You're very mature for your age. I'm simply doing it in order to better myself, but I heard at the main campus they've gotten rid of free days and clubs. Whoa, I'm a bit concerned that we are not following the main campus's example. I understand your point, but we here at the branch campus have our own rules and direction. I'm sure that even though you don't realize it now, you will be able to gain something from it someday. Imagine not having a free day to experience life.
Yes,
yikes. Sir. That's ass. Cause I guess the main government took control of that shit or something. And there's Toa. We're not gonna talk to Toa right now. I'm gonna talk to the kids first. This is them. Is there another upstairs? Wait, where does this lead? Bro, why is this building so fucking big? Tired of how big this fucking building is, bro. Sandy. Modern buildings and modern facilities.
This city is amazing.
Oh, Instructor Ring. Sorry, I was talking to myself. I do it all the time. Don't worry. Aren't you Sandy from the military finance? Ulster. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. Thanks for saving my home during the Civil War. It's a little bit embarrassing when you say it to my face like that. Prince Oliver ordered me there during the Civil War. Those Jaegers dropouts went and attacked the town, and a lot happened to say the least. But it's a good thing I had Toval and Tina. Toval, yeah, that dude. What happened to that man? It's a little surprising to hear that you were there too. I've always admired everyone in the class, so it's really an honor to have you here. That's cool. What a great invention. I couldn't agree more. Goddamn, she from the boondocks. Canned juice? Let's buy one. Yo, they got 8-ball here. They got the damn, she the only one in here, bro? Why are you just walking in an empty ass hallway? Alright, I think that's all we can do here. Alright, here we go. Cafeteria. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, this must be connected to a different building outside. That's why we are here. Stark? Hey, what up, Stark?
Yeah.
Ah, that's right. Swimming club is Wayne, Leonora, and me so far. Oh, you got 3 people. Well, if Leonora's gonna be there, then my, you're so predictable, Sydney. Swimming sounds pretty good. Maybe I'll join you guys. We'd love to have you. We're gonna swim some laps today if you want to join. This is Sydney and Gustav from Combat Tactics and Stark from Military. Oh, Jirai, that's the same place Crow's from. Leonora is in her swimsuit. Sure sounds nice, but sports clubs are so intense. Can I just join a club that'll let me kick back and cozy up with some cute girls? Bruh. It can't hurt to come over and get a feel for things. You guys sure are welcome. So no, yeah. He's the, I guess, the club captain. And this camera, this fucking camera, bro. I'm not that familiar with swimming, but I think I'd like a challenge. All right, cool. They probably knew each other.
This one's on me.
Wow, thank you so much.
Cool. You're the best, Randy. Oh, sorry. I guess I should start calling you instructor, huh? Outside of class or training, just Randy is fine. Any ideas for your club? I just can't make a decision. I want to do archery. So let me move my body. Not a bad idea. I feel like that'd really suit you. She's gonna follow exactly in the Alyssa's footsteps. You wouldn't really fit in the club that makes you use your head. Bruh. What do you mean by that? Yuna and Instructor Randolph. Hey, Schwarzer, you here for a drink too? Yeah, I'm just looking around before going home. I overheard you two talking. How do you know each other? Don't worry, it's not some sordid, forbidden relationship. Oh my god. I almost said friendship and then relationship and almost said tranship, and I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Of course it isn't. Why would you even say that, bro? Randy, I mean Instructor Randolph and I go way back. He really helped me out a lot when I was at the Crossbell Police Academy. Yeah, she's like a little sister to me. And who would have guessed we'd have ourselves a little reunion here? Small world. I knew they were both from Crossbell, so I thought maybe, in any case, maybe Yuna knows them too. Lloyd. I wish you were my instructor, Randy. Oh, but no, I had to end up with this guy. Ah, damn. Well, sorry for bothering you. I'll get going now. Oh, if you need some help figuring out what club to join, feel free to ask me. Even if I'm not your first pick for a homeroom instructor, I might be able to help out. Oh, see, the good thing is Reen doesn't take it too personal. He doesn't take it personal. That's good. Fine, if I get desperate, I'll ask you. I'm sure there's a reason you ended up as her instructor. Teach her well, you hear me? Loud and clear. I'll leave you guys to catch up. You're such a busybody. Well, whatever. If something comes up, I'll let you know. You got nothing but guts and spirit, so make sure to whip her into shape. And what exactly do you mean by nothing but, Randy? Ah, you funny. Gina. What up, Gina? Instructor Rain, it's nice to see you. Oh, you're Gina, right? You gonna teach me how to cook, right? Your family runs a tavern and leaves, right? Oh, I'm Barney's daughter. Barney. I saw some help wanted ads, so I decided to come here. She straight up called her dad Barney? That's crazy. I'm having a great time here. I'm glad to hear it. Instructor Reen, I see you around here a lot during lunch, but what do you do for dinner? It depends. They do have food for us back at the dorms if I can make it in time. If not, I just end up cooking something for myself instead. So you can cook. Though I wouldn't say I'm a master chef or anything. To be honest, I usually just end up making the same thing. Yup. That's not good in terms of nutritional balance. Would you like this? Ooh, recipe book. Thank you very much. These are recipes for the foods that the cafeteria recommends. Nice. Chunky potato salad in 3 sets of ingredients. Nice. I'ma sell this. It's no problem. Where would this school be without its instructors? Plus, it would make me really happy if you got inspired to cook more. I'll do my best. If you have a recipe ingredients, you can cook food. You can learn recipes by trying dishes at restaurants. You could also learn them from recipe books. When certain characters make a dish, they make a unique dish that is different from this recipe. Yep, superb and bad. Yep, good, reasonably bad, average. Yep, sometimes it's good to make the bad stuff. I'm gonna be chucking bad items at people all day. Pillowy mashed potatoes. Imperial Chronicles issue 1. It's only $100. Might as well do it. I only help around here during the day, but that still gives me and the students plenty of chances to chat. I really do enjoy being here. Stop by whenever you like, Instructor Reen. Alright. How do you cook? God dang it. Oh, this menu is so different.
Let's do this. Thanks for waiting.
Alright, bet. I'm trying to get the nasty stuff made. I'm trying to like do 9,000 damage. About to give somebody heartburn again. Trying to give terrorists heartburn. Y'all remember when we defeated terrorists with our terrible cooking? Woo, throwing food onto like I think what's his name, C was great. My dude had heartburn after a while and he just said, nah, I can't take it no more. Y'all win. I don't know why y'all even giving me food. I don't even know why I'm eating the enemy's food. I should have known better. But he didn't know better. But we're gonna go ahead and split the part right here. This episode is getting long, so this is gonna be a part 2 of getting introduced to the town of Leaves and the students of the school.